TJ, you got most improved defensive line coming off last season. We talked about it at the beginning or a couple weeks ago. How going into the second year can kind of help your game grow a lot. What do you think you improved on the most this spring?
I just feel my game as a whole. I felt when I came in, I was a little underdeveloped, and I felt this past season, I really truly honed into my game and started developing, whether it was the technical things and just growing as a player and, a teammate on and off the field.
And you mentioned wanting to focus on the pass rush. Do you feel like you took some steps there?
I definitely do. I felt I opened up my arsenal quite a bit, and I felt it's starting to show on the field. I'm very happy for that.
What's it been like in terms of practicing against this offense and how it forces you, as you try to develop, to be multidimensional, both as a pass defender / rusher and also somebody who can stop the run?
Our offense is, one of the trickiest in the country, with the RPO style. You really have to truly think about what you're doing. You can't just go out there and play. You have to play slow but play fast at the same time. So I feel it really helps us, when we get out there, because we don't face too many teams that are running this type of offense. So I definitely say it helps a lot.
Tyson, take us back to that first play there, the game. I'm sure that was fun for you, but was it just a missed assignment, you think, on the defensive side?
Yeah, it was a missed assignment. I had a post. They left me wide open, so K saw it through a beautiful ball, just took advantage of the opportunity, scored.
And having this spring to kind of work with Caden and the other quarterbacks and getting adjusted to this offense, I guess you're kind of familiar with it from your time at Coastal, but do you feel like you got up to speed this spring?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely coming from Coastal and having past experience of the offense has definitely helped me, on and off the field, being a leader, helping the guys that don't really know the offense, and that's definitely played a part in the success that I've had.
And what went into your decision to want to transfer here? I'm assuming the coaching staff had a big play in that.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely the coaching staff had a very big part in that. Obviously knowing the offense, knowing the people, the coaches, definitely played a very big part. And I'm blessed to be here.
Did you study the offense and how it looked last year before coming here, either deciding to or just coming here, or was there enough familiarity?
Yeah, it was enough familiarity. I basically knew most of the offense, so coming in, it wasn't a big adjustment, just a few tweaks here and there, but mostly knew all the offense.
How much of that was focusing on what Salter does, just in terms of knowing how to time and set your routes up? Yeah, so I definitely have to do more, knowing where to be on the field, knowing what he's thinking, but just coming together, building that chemistry is definitely plays a huge part in it. TJ, how many almost sacks did you guys have? As in, it was blown dead and you couldn't get credit for it.
I definitely think we had quite a few. With the quarterbacks being dead, you kind of leaves it up for interpretation whether he was down or not. But we definitely had, I want to say, maybe double digits out there today.
Any arguing with the officials? Hey,
we try
you have to be careful with that.
Yeah, we try to, just let us play. Let the coaches, if they have something to say, let them deal with that.
Hey, fellas, how has it been kind of in the locker room where you have some new guys, old guys coming together and kind of cultivating that brotherhood? Both of you guys can answer that one if you want.
I would say it's really not an issue. And I feel the type of environment Coach Chadwell breeds, it's whether you've been here for 5 years or you're an early enrollee freshman, I feel everyone is it's family-oriented and, everyone brings each other along. I feel I can hang out with anyone. I can go hang out with the receivers, D-line, it doesn't matter, and it feels the same.
Yeah, we got a great group of guys around us, great group of coaches, building a great environment so everybody could hang with everybody and build a relationship.
Question for TJ. Building off the success you guys had last year defensively, there were still some games that turned into shootouts down the stretch. Do you guys on the defense kind of take that as a challenge to not only get the win but to hold teams to a lower point total this year?
Oh, we definitely do. We know what our offense is capable of, so we know if a team is to compete with us, they're going to have to score. So, we take that personally. We try to go in every game and just keep them to as little as points as possible. A lot of the defense is returning, so it definitely is a chip on our shoulder from last year coming over to this year.
Thank you.
Tyson, for you, is there an adjustment for the spring practice schedule with everything starting early, including the spring game? Is this something that you guys did at Coastal? What's it been like, comparatively speaking?
Yeah, so I'm pretty used to it. I know Coach Chadwell likes to start spring ball early, so I already knew coming in what this was going to be. So it's not very big of an adjustment. I already knew what it was going to be coming in, so I was used to it already.
Now, for you, TJ, was this an adjustment in terms of
having to reset from the end of last year to this year?
It definitely was. Last year we started spring ball a little later, and with the season kind of carrying over late and us just finishing on January 1st, it definitely was a quick turnaround. I think I maybe went home for a little over a week, so it was home for a week and then I was back to ball. So, but I love it.
Building off that, do you feel it gives you any sort of advantage to just kind of stay so fresh right after the season, just get right back into ball, and then you get an extended break? Do you feel like this helps you moving forward?
It definitely does. I feel like you don't really lose much. I feel that's something that people struggle with. You finish the season maybe December sometimes. You don't start spring ball again until March, so that's about 3 months you're off. So I feel this definitely, it doesn't hurt you, just keep going in the groove of things.
Thank you.
What was it kind of like just being out there? You saw the fans, kind of like a soft opening, right? So, what was it kind of like just being out there among fans flying around?
It's always great to be in front of the Flames Nation. We know they're going to bring the juice, and we just feed off of that.